Good morning. Welcome to Trends and Support. So today Nifty expiry. So you may see some expiry games. Now let's check Nifty trend line view. So yesterday it was slightly weak and the gap down open, but later it recovered from the support range that already mentioned in the last video that 25 215 206 range was the support, and below that one may leads to 25 185 range. And the first half we found that 2506 206 was the low, and it bounced back towards 25 330, so that is more than 100 points. And later on the selling pressure came, and in the last hour you can see this fall. And the lower support line, this was the rising channel lower support line, it was holding on the 25 154 150 range. Now today if we move below this one, that means now the support is coming around here, this range, around this range, that means 25 160 range. So if we fell below this, then we will have a downside movement, and the downside target here, that means around 25 055 to 060 to 050 range. So here trend line support is coming around here, that means 25 052 range, 52 to 55 range. And the expiry also, so the if the fall coming from here, this might go towards maybe a little more downside around 25020 range, and most probably the psychological support around 25,000 will act for the today's move or today's expiry. If we check for the upside, this range, that means 25 to 78 range, 278 to 280 range will acting as a strong resistance. If we cross above this line, so we will have some slightly positive upward movement. So this could have to move 25 328 and 25 354 55 range. So expiry mostly will come around this range or otherwise this range. That means 25 050 range, otherwise 25 320 328 326 range, or 350 range. So let's see. For now we need to go check this options of at the money, that means 25 200 range. So this is a 25 200 call option chart. You can see this was in a rising model, it was following, and yesterday it went below this 130 support. So that time it made a weakness, and you can see that after this one, and this was the next support around 98, this also not hold, and now the current support is around 30 36 38 range. So this could mostly act as a support in the today. If we fell below this, that means around here, this will come around 32 range. So if we cross 32 30 range, then this might be mostly 0, that means CE mostly would go to 0. Otherwise we will have a bounce back, and the next resistance will come around here 85 range, 83 84 85 range, and little strong resistance will come around 99 to 100 range. So most probably this one around this range, that means sorry, so here 99 to 100 range will act as a little strong resistance. Then this can move if we cross above this 10 here 106, and this can leads towards here, that means 130 135 range, 135 to 137 range. So the crucial point will be here, that means around 99 to 102 range. The downside support is around 36 to 38 range. And we go to check PE chart. So PE chart is slightly positive close, that means 34 above slightly positive close, and the upper side resistance will come around 73 to 75 range, and above this one this can move towards 110 to 113 range. If we not sustain above this one, then this one mostly go towards the downside, that means around 0. So let's see on the Nifty movement and the options chart. Accordingly, you can trade with the combo strategy, or if you want to take combo strategy, you can use at the money call and put at the almost the same price. So, and the Nifty level also you can watch for the current move. That means any support broken, you can aim for the next support as your target, and keep the above mentioned resistance as your stop loss. So now let's go to check Bank Nifty. So Bank Nifty yesterday closed also slightly negative, but still holding this downside support around 55,200. You can see this same like Nifty. This was the rising channel of Bank Nifty, and if we cross this one, that means around 55 365 to 370 range, then we will have a slightly upside movement, and this can leads towards 55 528 to 530 range this ways. So it must be not a sharp way, because of you can see this, if this one cross here, then the time delay it might be little more, so there might not be a sharp movement. And if we fell below this one, that means 55 200 range, then this can leads towards 55 0080 to 55050 range. And the pattern you can see here, this is forming like an head and shoulder reversal, inverted head and shoulder pattern. So there might be like a movement here this way, and this can move towards this way. So that's for Bank Nifty. Let's hope we will have to follow the same level. If you likes this video, you can share to this your friends, and don't forget to subscribe my channel. If you have any doubts, you can ask me in the comment box. Thank you for watching.